and welcome to the fourth episode of the Minecraft tutorial series. And we are here in our little farming area, which is rather prospering after we went mining in this area for maybe half an hour in the last episode, and also we went caving, so all of this stuff had time to grow. So as we can see, we have finally some sugarcane grown. I actually didn't show it on camera. I found some sugarcane right over that way, or somewhere over there. So I planted it right before the yesterday's episode, and I think it was shown as well in the time lapse that it was already planted. So yeah, that's that. And in case of you wondering why we need sugarcane, it is just because, or not just because, but mainly because we want to make paper from it and use it for books, because we'll probably craft those books into some bookshelves and use it for enchanting. So that will be probably our goal in the next episode. Release this liquid from the pane. Yeah, thank you. Probably next episode will be a enchanting episode, and yeah, today we are just focusing on growing this farm a tiny bit, getting stocked up on the sugarcane, on the wheat, and also one big thing that I want to do. I don't know if in today's episode, probably we'll have to do it in today's episode, is to create a cow farm. So we will see if we have time for it. I hope we will. So now that we have at least somewhat decent amount of wheat, I want to go and find some cows. And I think that when we first started, somewhere over there, I think, that I saw a few cows and a dog, but I'm not interested in the dog right now because we don't even have the bones to tame him. But what I really want to do is to bring those cows closer to our area, because we don't want to be running all the way back here every time. And yeah, it's just a matter of time. We just need to find them and to make them follow us back home. Well, that didn't take that long, and it's not at all as long as as I had anticipated, because this whole process of bringing them over here took me like not even 5 minutes, I think. I mean, we slept and we went, and it is not even midday yet. So yeah, we have them here. The problem is that we have nowhere to put them, so they'll probably just have to roam around here and hopefully not get lost or killed. And we are probably going to set up not a machine, but it's a thing that will. I heard somebody call it. I think it was Wattles. He called it the cow crusher because we are using a game rule that is called entity cramming. And what entity cramming does is that if on one block is I think more than 24 entities, then it will perform this entity cramming and it will kill all the entities above this threshold. So if, for example, we breed the cows up on this one block or in this hole, as you will see soon, it will basically kill them instantly without us having to do absolutely anything. So yeah, we'll probably just get the resources that we need for this tiny project, and I'll meet you there. And just like that, we are back with the resources collected, or should I say just crafted, because I mean the resources required are not very, hard to obtain. All you need is, I'll put it up on the screen as well. All you need is 5 stairs for this particular build. There are some variations, but they do pretty much all the same thing. And you need 5 stairs, 1 water bucket, 1 hopper, which is a new thing. I'll explain to you what it does in a second. A chest and 1 fence gate. So with that said, let's just right into it, I guess. So you will need to dig up 2 down, and one more time 2 down, and this is optional. I like to do it like this. Now you will take your chest and hopper. You will put the chest right there, and your hopper right there. So what the hopper does is that when the entity cramming occurs right about that hopper, it will pick up all the items from the cows that were, eliminated from the world, and push them to this chest. So for example, if I throw all on top of it a dirt, you see it is picking it up, and it is all the items are going in this chest. So that's basically in a nutshell what a hopper does. It has a bit more uses, but they are a bit more complicated, and I don't really want to get in those details right now. So you will put a stair like this so that you can access the chest, because the chest always, if there is a full block above the chest, you can't open it, and in this particular case you won't be even able to see it. And now you will go with the stairs like this all around it, and you will put a water right there. And the fence isn't going anywhere right now, it will go right here like this, but we need first to get those cows in there. Now the way you get those cows in there is, where did they go? I'll be back with you in a minute. So, as I was saying, before these guys decided to run off, the easiest way to get them in there is to, or there is no actually easy way. You just have to, lure them as close as possible and then kind of push them. But what I found interesting is that if you first breed them, the baby is way smaller than they are, and yeah, we get achievement for that. And you won't even have to push it. It will just, or maybe sometimes you have to push it. Yeah, just like that. You see, it's way easier to do it with the baby cows than it is with the adult ones, because yeah, they are bigger. So yeah, this usually takes some time, but it's 100% worth it. You know what? I'll be back with you in a minute once again. So we have finally those 2 cows in there. We can get the third cow in there as well, but I don't think that we have to. Or we don't have to, but it will take too long for what this cow will do for us, because we won't even be able to breed it with anyone until there are four cows at least in there. And these cows will sometimes will start jumping when you are in the water, when you are pushing this cow too close, and yeah, you see they'll push it right off. So we got first 2 pieces of water, and now we just have to wait for the baby to grow, and we can start doing our things. But first, to finish this build, as I was saying, you need to put a fence right there, because if you don't, the cows will be jumping in the water, as you maybe as you maybe saw earlier. It started jumping a bit, and it can mess up the farm tiny bit. But yeah, that's basically the, we can call it the crowd crusher, I guess. I hope that Waters won't mind. I don't even think that Waters will see this video, so it is what it is, and I have officially confiscated that name. So now with that done, we will probably have to build something around it, but I don't really want to do that now. I really want to focus on that farming area of ours right over this way, because obtaining that much sugarcane, we will need 15 bookshelves to enchant our things properly. And for that we need, I believe it is 135 pieces of paper, and it is 135 pieces of sugarcane. So it will take quite a bit of time, so I want to stock up on it as much as we can in this episode alone. So by the time the next episode rolls around, we will have more than enough paper, and we can even enchant some books if we want to. Right now we have 32. That is not very much, but it's better than nothing. And I will continue to make this area prosper, but what we initially wanted to do is make more space and upgrade our tiny base right over there. So I probably won't bother you with me building, because I'm kind of winging it. It's not planned. I haven't built it anywhere, so it is trial and error most of the time. And for example, with the first build, I few times had to tore it all down and rebuild it, and I'm not, to be honest, 100% satisfied with what we have now. But it doesn't have to be perfect. We'll probably move out very soon and build a nice house somewhere. Not sure. We'll have to go exploring. But with that being said, we have 42 wheat, and 32 sugarcane, so we are starting to get stocked up on stuff, and yeah, let's expand this place. just like that, we got ourselves finally a upgraded a hiding hole, upgraded base, shall we say. We've got our bedroom over there behind me. We've got a place for the enchanting setup right behind me, and right down here. Second, right down here is where all the chests and our storage will go. So we have a lot of place for a lot of chests. I've already started moving some items. I haven't started sorting them just yet. I will do that probably off camera because that's a tedious and not really enjoyable task. And also this roof is probably going to be a work in progress off camera. And that's probably it. I mean, there are the cows. I have started breeding them up. There may be 4 or 5 already here, so that will probably go a bit faster now. We have to, get to, I think 24 is the number. I will probably double check it on the internet after I finish recording. And that's probably about it. I will probably check on the farming area just over there by the river. Continue breeding the cows. Finish the roof of camera, and next episode it's probably enchanting time finally, and also we will craft our very first diamond gear. So I'm very much looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. So until next time, have a good time, everyone.